Hello everyone, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel. It's mid of December now, and so it's time for us to plan our bullet journal for the year of 2022. Before we start to plan, I have some words to share with you guys. For those who have been watching my bullet journal planning video, for sure you guys will know that I am using Paperideas A5 grid notebook as my bullet journal. And I kind of like this book so much, so I continue to purchase the same notebook for my 2022 bullet journal. Throughout the whole year planning on this notebook, I found that the biggest weakness of this notebook is that the paper of this notebook is a little bit thin, and if you wish to do watercolor art on it, make sure you place a piece of thicker paper underneath it, or else you will get watercolor stains on the next page of the paper. So far, I'm quite satisfied with this notebook. It is beginner friendly. One notebook could use up to 1 year. So let's grab your new notebook and start planning with me. So we will start with writing your name on the first page of the book. Then, let's design the bullet journal key indicators page. I use a black gel pen to draw the outline of the word key, then used a Sakura BB brush pen to color the word. After that, draw a box for your keys. Wait until the ink of the brush pen dried, then use the Sakura Jerry Roll pen to draw some highlights on the key. Then write down all the indicators that you always use. And last, decorate this spread. I drew some stars and moon and rainbow on it. Next, write a quote for a new year, new start, and new challenges. I write, the secret to getting ahead is getting started. Some of us might face problems in 2021 with the pandemic of COVID-19. We stopped because we did not know what we could do with COVID is still around us. We lost because we did not know where we should go when COVID is still here. Every December is the time for us to track our goal in the year, whether we achieve it or not. If not, then we have to reflect on ourselves, why we did not achieve our target. I decided to write this quote because it is what I realized and learned in 2021. If I never took a step to try on how to start up a YouTube channel, then I probably have wasted my talents in drawing, storytelling, and so on. If I never step out of my comfort zone, I will never know my strengths and weaknesses. So guys, don't waste your time in your comfort zone. Just step out of your comfort zone and try out the things that you always want to do. Next, I wrote 2022 on the vintage paper that I make on my own and decorated it with some stars and planets. Use a glue tape to paste on the page and decorate it with washi tape. I want to finish up my stationery stocks before I move to another city, but it seems that I still have many of them. I think I will just move to another city with them. Some of the stationery such as washi tapes, stickers that I have, I purchased in 2017 when I first started my bullet journal journey, and I still have them with me until now. So to those new bullet journalists, you do not need a huge bunch of stationery to kickstart your bullet journal journey. Just make sure that you have a notebook, some colorful pens or pencils, a black gel pen, and some washi tapes and stickers. until you are professional enough, then only decide whether to get some new stocks or not. Next, it's an useful grid cheat sheet. This cheat sheet has to depend on the grid of the page on your book. Every book might have different number of grids. You shall count your box before you draw this grid cheat sheet. It is useful when you need to draw some boxes on your spread, and it helps you to skip from all the mathematics calculation. After a few years of planning bullet journal, I've already know what kind of design I always use, how many grids for each box. I learned this in 2019 when I watched a bullet journal setup video on YouTube, and I use it until now. Next, a Braindump spread. I like to write down some ideas that pop up suddenly in my mind on the Braindump spread. Write Braindump on top of this spread and design it with stars and planets. Then I use my new color pencils to color the doodles. I will move some of the ideas that I have yet to complete to this Braindump spread. Hope that I have time for those ideas in 2022. Then, a year at a glance. I tried to have a page of yearly calendar, but it was too small for me to note down every important events. Thus, I changed to a bigger spread, 3 months per spread, so that I have enough space to write all the events. For this yearly calendar, you could do what I did, measure and cut out the black pieces of paper and stick them on the page with a glue stick. Or you could replace the black pieces of paper with black brush pen. Stick the black paper accordingly and write down the months, dates, and days. After that, use highlighters to indicate weekends. I wanted to use a pastel color highlighter, but I couldn't find my highlighters, so I used Crayola SuperTips marker pens to replace it. And so, I don't think it's nice for this spread. Next, a spread for me to write down the monthly theme I use in 2022. Last year, I designed this spread in only 1 page. I think that was too small, and so I made it into 2 pages this year, so that I have more space to draw my monthly theme on each box. If I have enough time and I did a well planning in next year, I will try to film a throwback video for 2022 bullet journal in December next year. It is a promise to you all, and I will try to keep this promise by planning my journal well. Next, goal setting page. This page will be a colorful page because I want to try my best to achieve most of my goal in 2022 and make my life colorful. I did not achieve some of my goals in 2021, mostly due to COVID-19. For example, get a new job that I'm passionate about, lose weight, buying myself a new iPad, travel with my boyfriend once a year, and etc. But never mind, I think all of these goals could be achieved in 2022. I separated my goals into 6 sections: personal, career, health, finance, love, and travel. For those bullet journalists who are students, could just change career into study and love into friendship or family. Next, things to check out. Last year, I have 4 sections: books, movies, drama, and music. But this year, I decided to keep 3 sections, which are TV shows, movies, and books. I am a girl who really likes to listen to music. My playlist is always increasing, and so a small box is not enough for me. So I just excluded it from this spread. To make both spreads the same, I make this things to check out spread into a colorful spread as well. Color all the letters and doodles with color pencils. Next, growth tracker for social media. I started to be active on social media such as YouTube, Xiaohongshu, and Instagram in December 2020. Although I did not achieve what I targeted in December 2020, but think positively, at least I'm out of my comfort zone, taking challenges now, and learn new things and skills. So I hope 2022 will be another year for me and my social media to grow and improve. Together with this spread, I have a content ideas spread. This is to ensure that I continue to be active on each platform, such as Wix blog, YouTube, and Xiaohongshu. I wrote the titles on top of each page, then decorated with some stickers that I have. Again, clearing stocks. Then use the wooden alphabet stamp for the months. I remember that I was thinking which language I should use for all my videos on YouTube channel, and I decided to go with Chinese because I could speak it very well. But with some reasons, I think I should have multilingual channel. Maybe I could speak English in my bullet journal setup video, Mandarin to share those horror stories, and mixed languages in vlog. So stay tuned for the videos in 2022. So before we end this video, let's have a flip through of my 2022 bullet journal setup. It's very fun to sit down and plan for a new year, clear your mind, think about what do you want to achieve in 2022, and move forward with it. My planning spread might look childish, but I'm trying to improve it. I'm still trying to look for my own style in bullet journal. So hope that I could make a better planning in 2022. So that's all for today's 2022 bullet journal setup. I'm planning my January bullet journal, and it will be up by end of this month on my YouTube channel and my Bilibili channel. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and if you have anything to share with me, feel free to leave your message in the comment box below. I will reply you guys one by one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Budget Boy.